Do you want to learn how to train and receive in volleyball? If so, this video is just for you. Alright, so welcome everyone. I'm Coach Adam, and today I'm going to teach you how to train and receive in volleyball using a classification system called gender taxonomy. Alright, so what even is gender taxonomy? So as you can see in the classification system, that it has two dimensions. So for the first dimension, it is environmental context. So it usually involves the regulatory conditions where it whether to see if the skill is affected by the environment around them. And then next will be internal variability. So this will talk about whether the skill changes from trial to trial. And then for the second dimension, it's function of the action. So this will involve the body orientation, which is talking about whether the body is in stationary or is moving when doing the skill. And next will be object manipulation, which is talking about whether if an object is being manipulated or not. So using this table shown, you'll be able to progressively train your athletes in developing the skill. And so for today's video, I will be covering a total of 6 sections in the table, using volleyball receive to show you how you can apply it and improve the development of the skill. So the 6 sections that I'll be covering today will be 1A, 1B, 1C, 1D, 4B and 4D. So with these sections, I hope that I'll be able to give a clearer understanding of how to can use this system as a way to guide your athletes in improving and developing their skill. For the first section, it will be 1A, where it is the easiest skill that can be executed. As you can see, I'm doing a receiving stance without a ball, standing in the same area but angling my hands forward, left and right of my body. So this skill is really good for players who are just starting out. So now let's go to the next level. So for the second section, it will be 1B. So this is a progression from 1A where now you'll be receiving a volleyball to yourself upwards consecutively while staying in place. So this level actually trains your control of the ball. So this is really good for beginners as they really lack the control when trying to receive a ball. So now let's go on to 1C. The third section, which is 1C, so progressing through from 1B where now you'll be actually running up and doing the receiving stance without a ball, then running backwards and repeating this process again and again. So now let's go on to 1D. Okay, so on to the last section for beginners, which is 1D. So now you'll actually be performing the same thing as in 1C, but now you'll be actually receiving the ball by having someone to help you throw it at you at the same speed and distance every single time you receive the ball. Alright, so to summarize the 4 sections, so 1A to 1D is really good for beginners to learn the fundamental techniques of the skill. You're able to progress or even regress from the levels, which allows you to see your current performance and capabilities of that skill, which also would help you figure out how to continue developing on this skill in the future. Alright, so actually earlier on, I actually said that I'll be showing off 4B and 4D. So for these 2 sections, it's for players who are more intimate and more advanced in the sport, so they're able to perform and execute a variation of that skill in this section more effectively. So now I'll be actually showing some clip of myself actually performing this volleyball receive variations during a casual game. So hopefully you all enjoyed that mini montage that you were able to pick up something from it after seeing how a more advanced version of the volleyball receive was done during a game. So in conclusion, gender taxonomy is actually really important for sports as it provides a structural framework for understanding skills, progression, designing training programs, analyzing performances, and even just enhancing the athlete's overall performance. So lastly, I encourage all of you watching to try and practice this system, and I hope you all enjoy, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.